Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the Arena Open. The new structure is if I can 3-0 this draft and then 3-0 my next draft, I will be eligible for the max prize of $2,500. And then if I can go 5-1 or 4-1, I'll also get cash prizes. So, let's hope for a good draft. We opened a great rare. Let's go. Uthgard Fury. The first time I read this card, I was like, this card is absolutely stupid. Like, damage isn't removed from creatures your opponents control during cleanup steps. Just like, is insane. You can just chip away at them, and it's an enchantment, so people can't really kill it. And it's a 3-mana deal for it at any target. Sick rare. I like this card, so we're going to start with this guy. There's also a Grim Bounty, which is cool. There's Thrakkus the Butcher. Faraday's Fireball. Priest of Ancient Lore. Would be my second pick out of this pack. This card's really good. And I like it in my white decks because there's the 4-mana 3/3, like Icewind Warrior or whatever. That plays pretty well with it. But I'm just going to start with Uthgard Fury. I think this card's good. Woohoo! Nice little start to a draft. Mephite's Enthusiasm. 2-mana deal 4. And I get to buff my next creature, potentially. This pack is actually pretty good as well. So the rare is missing out of the pack. I meant to screenshot the first pack. I guess I'll just screenshot this pack. Just so I can get some sense of signals, potentially. I sometimes like to do that. It's kind of a fun exercise. But Mephite's Enthusiasm, good follow-up to my red card that I already have. Grim Bounty's a nice card. Band Together's pretty good. This card's good if you're in blue-white. Provocation's good in black-white. And not black-white, black-red specifically sometimes. The rare is missing, though, so we don't get a huge signal point. But I think this card's pretty good. 2-mana deal 4. Usually kills what you need to kill. For everyone quoting stats in the chat, I don't think those hold much relevance when you're actually drafting. It just doesn't. Like, logically doesn't make sense to me for me to take a card that I think is worse just because some random number gives some insight on it. Okay. So there's a Kalain. There's Nira. Nira, I don't really want to play blue-red. I'll tell you that much. I do like Kalain, and I like black-red a lot, and we have been seeing some black cards. So an uncommon's missing out of this pack, and a common's missing. So we can go white, blue, black, red, green. So we don't really get to know exactly which color it is. But there are 4 black commons. I'm going to take the black, red, gold card. I think it's a higher upside pick. I could take Owlbear, but Owlbear hasn't been the most impressive to me just because every card in this set feels like a 2-for-1. So it's just not as impressive. And I do already have 2 red cards, so taking a black, red card could shield me from other players jumping into my exact color combination. If I wasn't taking this, I would take the Owlbear, though. Red, green is reasonable in my experience. But we already passed a Thrakkus the Butcher. Well. Hello, Thrakkus. Thrakkus is a card that makes me want to have Reckless Barbarians, because just doubling the power of him is nice. But I like taking this gold card here. Could be a card I splash, even, if I get enough dragons. These green cards aren't insane. These white cards aren't good. The black cards aren't great. Thrakkus is the best card by a lot. I just love Dragon Peasant. So funny. We'll take Thrakkus. Okay, now I have to battle myself. Because I love Deadly Dispute. I think this card is actually just great. I feel happy every time I draw it. But it's not really a signal, because I don't think other players like it. I could take Bronze Walrus as a nice, safe pick. I could take Ganassi Rabble-Rouser. Or I could take Deadly Dispute. The other cool thing about Bronze Walrus is I can guarantee to be able to play it. I do love me some Walrus action. I like Deadly Dispute. There's Rabble-Rouser. I'm going to take the Walrus. I think Walrus is just a great card. 3-mana 2/2 Scry 2 is already pretty reasonable. And then it could even help me with a splash if I want to do that. Ooh, baby. Nalfeshni. I'm glad I took the Walrus now, because having a 6-drop makes me happier to have it. Just a 6-mana 4/6 flyer is great. Happy to have that. So yeah, whenever you have a 6-drop, you're pretty happy to have a Walrus. Interesting. So there's 3 blue cards. This card is good and sealed, I think, but not great in draft. The Warcaller, which I hate as a card. Scaled Nurturer. Young Dragon. I don't like Young Dragon, though, even though I have dragon stuff. Maybe I'd rather have it than Bard. I'm gonna take the dragon. It's a dragon for my synergies. It can get me a treasure. I'm not really super pumped about it, but ooh, Emerald Dragon now. Nice. I don't like playing Cobalt. I don't think it's very good. I do like Emerald Dragon though. Wild Shape isn't great. Summon Undead is sometimes okay. Arcane Archery and Poison the Blade. Poison the Blade, I think, is probably a better card. But I don't really have the cards that I want with it, like random 1/1s. I'll try Arcane Archery. Maybe I'll just take it, just so I don't pass green. Pick 10. This is the pack that wheels. So both blue cards wheeled. Not the uncommon, though. I guess I'll take Follow the Tracks. I don't really want Armor of Shadows, I don't think. That's insane, David. That's so funny. So, white card came back. Guardian Naga didn't come back. Someone took a Knoll Hunter. Nira. Nira's not even good, though. I'm not going to play multiple Arcane Archers. I'll just spec on the Beholder. Wow. Wild Shape's really bad. Okay, well. Water Weird is just a weird card. See what I did there? I did that on accident. Okay, so it looks like we're going to play red-green. Green looks pretty open. Red seemed relatively open. We got a late Nalfeshni. I like this guy. 2 mana, 2/3. Some cool abilities. Gives me some nice flexibility. I think the Thyan Evokers is really good, though. I had that in my sealed deck yesterday, and the card does work. So what cards do I think are going to be taken here? This card. This card. This card. Probably the Sellsword, even though I kind of want the Sellsword. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take Chihira, though. I think I'm playing red-green. This is a terrible pack for red-green, I'll tell you that much. A common is missing. White, blue, black, red, green. So somebody took a red common out of this pack. I don't know how they ended up in red, given the cards I was passing, but that's pretty unlucky, I'd say. Ouch. We did get the late Baleful Beholder, the late Eyes of the Beholder. So we could just take Guildsworn Prowler. I mean, my green cards aren't insane. I have Emerald Dragon, Thrakkus, Chihira. What else would I take out of this pack? Maybe red isn't that open. But I have some red gold cards. I'm just going to take the Prowler. I don't like the Pilgrim. It felt kind of slow to me. Oh, let's go. I love this card, and I also love improvised weaponry. Improvised weaponry has been like the card that is better than it was in the old set by the largest margin for me. This card is pretty great, though. It's a dragon, so it works insane with Thrakkus, too. It can ramp me up. So we're not playing this color. But yeah, I like just taking the Swashbuckler. This card is unplayably bad. Pilgrim has underperformed for me. Coalesce was not an option. I don't have enough dragons, and I also don't think the cards... I don't want to play blue-green. Okay. So I'm taking a red card here. I'm not taking Young Dragon. I'm not taking Warriors. It's between Breath Weapon and Barbarian. I'm going to take Barbarian. I need 2-drops. It's a dragon. It can ram me into some stuff sometimes. And I have not been impressed by Breath Weapon. Because there's too many random dragons. So like when I they have Breath Weapon in hand and they play a Warriors of Tiamat, I'm just like, get wrecked. I don't think black is open. It was not open pack 1, really. I mean, I got some random black junk late, but I think I'd be better suited with red-green. This card's weird. I've had some good success with this card. It's also the only red card in the pack. I don't like follow the tracks. I'm just going to take it. Ooh, Meteor Golem still in the pack. Also, Grim Bounty still in the pack. Also, Owlbear still in the pack. I love me some Meteor Golem action. I also like me some Owlbear action. I'm gonna take Meteor Golem. I still don't know my colors that well, which is kind of unfortunate, but also how it goes sometimes, and this is guaranteed to be pretty solid in my deck. Don't like you find some prisoners. I don't really like this guy. I like this guy, though. Zabad. Nice, we got the Sellsword back. Spiked Pit Trap is fine. All blue cards, shocker. Mind Spike is horrific. It is so bad. That card, it's like duress, but like sure it replaces itself sometimes. Okay, we don't want anyone near us playing green. Okay, nice. So there's Battlecry Goblin and there's this guy. I always need to read this card. When it attacks or dies. Seems pretty great. I don't think the deck is all over the place as it looks. I mean, I have 18 playables going into pack 3. Would I rather have Owlbear than this guy? Probably not even. I have some ramp, and I'm not going to play Arcane, some of these ramp cards, but... Ooh, I like Scanos. There's also Ganassi Rabble Rouser. I'm going to take the Scanos, though. Getting 2-drops is the name of the game now. There's a Barbarian, and there's also Ganassi. Which one's better? Probably the Dragon, right? Because I have this synergy. This is... No. Maybe... Probably the Ganassi's just better. Yeah. I'm not taking the Orb right now. gosh, my nemesis. I'm not taking orb. I need a 2-drop. That card's insane. Okay, so the Cell Sword I can't afford to take right now. The Pilgrim's Eye would be kind of nice. Because I do have some expensive cards at the top here. Splash Hippo. What Hippo? I think I just need another 2-drop. I only have 3 2-drop creatures right now. And I don't want to get run over. I do like Unexpected Windfall sometimes. Wow, this card actually would have been pretty good in my deck. Owlbear's nice, though. Because I have a pretty nice suite of expensive dragons that giving them haste is pretty nice. I'm happy to get an Owlbear, though. I don't want this. Breath Weapon could be a fine sideboard card. I think I'm just going to take this with the sideboard. I don't think the orbs are that great for me anyway. Knoll Hunter's nice. Improvised Weaponry came back. Let's go. Huge. I love that card. We have seen no Myconids. True. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I like Knoll over Basilisk in a lot of sense, in a lot of cases. I like this deck. Pretty cool. This deck has some stuff going for it. 17 lands seems good because I have some expensive stuff here. I have this sick rare. I have a pretty solid rare there. Some specialized cards. Do I want Unexpected Windfall? Probably. The treasures can be put to good use with my swashbuckler extraordinaire. I have some removal. This thing's removal. This thing's removal. This thing's removal. This thing's removal. I have Breath Weapon as a 6 sideboard card. I like Pit Trap. I need removal, as someone said. And I also like the fact that it can get me a treasure. 'Tis the first draft. And it could be quick. You never know. I don't love Young Red Dragon. What is Zakat? I do like this card, probably more than most. I could cut Craving of Yanogu. But that seems a little bit weird. I don't want to cut a land. That seems silly. I have plenty of ways to discard my extra lands. Probably going to cut a Bard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drop creatures. Plus, this can be played on turn 2. So I've got stuff to do early. And I have an early removal spell. $17 creatures. Yeah, cutting a creature seems correct. I like having the 1 Unexpected Windfall, I think. Worse than Craving. I think that's pretty good. I'm playing, that's the nature of mid-range, my man. I mean, most of my cards are kind of just solid at all points in the game. Like, this card's pretty reasonable, this card's pretty reasonable, this card does early, but solid early and late. This card's kind of solid early and late. It's kind of a stereotypical mid-range deck. Let's check my colors. Okay, slightly heavier red, and I have some double red cards earlier, so I like this distribution. We're going to make Thrakkus the art, because we're red-green, baby. Dragon Peasant for the win! And I will see you folks in the matches. Before I get to the games, I want to shout out all of the patrons who help make my content possible at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, and special shout out to those at the credits level. It is thanks to patrons that I'm able to make as many videos as I do, and if you want to help me continually produce high quality content and gain access to some exclusive rewards along the way, be sure to check out patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, linked in the description down below. Without further ado though, let's get to the games. Being the gifted streamer that I am, I have won the die roll in round 1, and we'll play first. I am currently discussing with chat. Oh, this is a good hand. Sure. I'm currently discussing with chat the nature of when people cite 17 lands draft data to me while I'm drafting, as if that is definitive proof that one card is better than another card. And I would just like to say... Ooh, it's an instant. I'll just do it now. Who cares? Just in case they have a counter spell. Ooh, Wizened gets the ride. Could get rid of Jaheira. This card's gonna hit me for a while. I like having my dragons, and I like having the Nalfeshni. But maybe I do get rid of Nalfeshni. I like the dragon synergy. These two cards definitely staying. Maybe I do get rid of Jaheira, and then I just start jamming my big stuff. Like, I can play this next turn, maybe. I don't have green mana. I'm going to get rid of this guy. I'm happy with my decision. Play this, hopefully not die, get hit by Soul Knife Spy. Let's start writing down their cards. Ah, no! I need a different pen.
Excited for day 2.
Thanks, King Leon. I need to figure out how to write down these cards. Ah! My pens are all dying in front of me. This is horrific. Okay. So I can play this in Scry 2. I can just play this guy. I think I'm just going to play this guy. And then I can one-shot them next turn. Double the power of each dragon. Ah! Okay. So, if I... So I can stack these triggers. Nope, I do not have it on auto order. So I can stack these triggers to give this thing +4/+4 before it doubles. I think I'm just going to play Nalfeshni, though. Yeah, I was thinking of Bard as well, yeah. So this would make it 6. This would attack. Double the power of each dragon. So this would double to 12. And then it would buff this thing. Gosh, I need to find a new pen. Come on, pen, you can do it. Okay, I think I can kill them now. Okay. So, let's see. So this hits them for 4. So Inspiring Bard buffing up Scanos. Scanos attacks. This triggers. Doubles its power. Up to 12. Buffs this thing up. 16. This is 6 power. Flying. I mean, this is 6 trample. No, it's... Yeah, Specialized Scanos discarding red card. So it has first strike. I'm just gonna wait 1 turn, maybe? No. Four. Yeah, I messed this up. I have to act though. Young Dragon flying. Copy has haste. Right. Attack with all. Good call, good call. Son of a gun. Why would it do me like that? Gosh, I got this trigger stacked backwards. Oh my gosh, and then... No, I didn't stack the trigger back. I just had to choose targets for that one backwards. Gosh darn it. I'm so bad. I wanted to kill the Nalfeshni. That would have been way better. What a disaster. I needed to buff this thing. I mean, it's not hard. I did stack. Yeah, I was so confused. I got thrown by the stacking. Yep. Yep, I screwed it up. I'm so disappointed. That's so dumb. Oh my gosh. I got the stack backwards, and so then I had to choose the targets. Oh, they were so dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh my gosh. It would have been lethal if I had done it properly. Gosh darn it. And my pen isn't working. Oh, that's just perfect, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. I'm just disappointed. I hate it when I make a mistake that I wouldn't have made in paper. Because, like, I thought that the triggers were backwards, and so then I picked the... Scannos would have given first strike if I'd specialized it. I don't want them to draw 4 cards. Can I kill them on the crackback, though? They have 1, 2, 3 blockers. They can block 1, 2, 3 guys, and they'll take 2. No, they can block 1, 2, 3 guys. So they'll take 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 3, so they'll block 3, 6, 8, and they'll take 3, 4. 3, 6, 8, and they'll take 2, 4, 5. I'm going to jump to stop them from drawing 4 cards. Block with 4 2/2s. Yeah, that probably would have been better. If they kill my flyer, I'm pretty much toast here. Yeah, Fire Breath will kill this deck. I was thinking that exact same thing. What blue card do they have? Oh, it's the -2, -0 one. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm so sad. Man, I can't believe that. That's so brutal. Okay. Well, we lost. I have the 3-mana Deal 4 in my deck. So I have a 1 in 18 chance of drawing that and paying them the last damage with this thing. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was insane! What just happened? Holy heck! Oh! What the heck was that? What was that? I finally have a pen that's working too. %, bringing this thing in. I cut the basilisk. No, basilisk is fine. I will cut no hunter. We'll keep this. I don't see why I have to be the beatdown. They mulligan, let's go. Oh my gosh, chat. I got so lucky to win that game. I know. I screwed up, and then I got really unlucky, and then I got really lucky at the end. Oh.
Get a good card or what happened?
So I screwed up because I clicked wrong, and then my opponent punished me with like the most brutal card possible, so I was like not gonna win, and then I drew like the perfect card to like give me a chance at winning. Oh my gosh.
Did you win?
I did.
What's your record?
I've won one game, so yeah. So I
Screwed up, huh?
yeah, but I won that game, so fine.
Good. 3 more.
Whew. I can sacrifice this thing to get back this thing if I want. These Wizened Githzerais are kind of annoying. I'm probably going to Uthgard's Fury one of them. Okay, I'm going to Uthgard's Fury that thing. No, I'm going to Uthgard's Fury a Wizened. It's so much harder for me to deal with Wizened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to each creature they control. And I'm going to deal 2 to myself and get 2 treasures. When it attacks. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I can give it haste. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. What's wrong with me? Oh gosh. I'm gonna hold back the Basilisk. 5. Jeez. Normally when I'm playing a high stakes game, I don't look at chat because it's too distracting. But here I got the win. So 5, 9. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Just bailed out by my deck. Jeez Louise. I screwed up the Craving of Yenogu play. Yeah, I know. Any target I'm targeting, though. Don't worry, guys. Jeez Louise. Well, that made for some good content. Holy heck. Holy heck. Both of those games. Oh my gosh. Opponent's probably like, man, I'm losing to this clown. This person that can't even stack their triggers properly. Oh my gosh. That first game when I stacked the things wrong, I was so disappointed. I was like, oh no. But then I actually stacked them correctly. And then I like should have won, but I didn't because they, oh my gosh. They had the perfect cards to punish me constantly. Why would people rage if I won money? People root for me because I'm a likable and awesome guy. Oh, man. Never punished. I've been punished plenty. Did you see how punished I got that one game? I got punished completely. And then there was Mercy, where they screwed up their attack and they got greedy. And the perfect situation happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a relief. I did not do it on purpose for the content. I swear, that was... Oh my gosh. Holy heck. I'm like traumatized after that game. I am basically traumatized. Oh my gosh. Can I give a whiteboard talk on that scam? What I wanted to do was I wanted to buff my creature before doubling. No, I wanted to. What I was going to do was I was going to buff my 4/6 flyer. So I wanted to double the power of my 4/4 before I gave 8 power to my flyer or whatever. So maybe I wouldn't have killed them, but I think I would have because they were at 16. Let's just double check that we don't want to change anything. Breath weapon. Seems like a good sideboard card, but I don't necessarily need it in the main deck. And my pen wasn't working. It was a disaster. I think I realized the reason the pen wasn't working was because didn't have a good writing surface. My 4/4 was a 6/6 at the time. Oh, right. Yeah, so my 4/4 was going to become a 12/12 and then buff it for 12 power. But I thought I stacked it backwards. This is a good hand. Alright, so now I'm backed by the light. The light has come. Is this what you like to see, Soldiers of the Watch? Soldier of the Watch. Da 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 da. I'm gonna decimate them with Chaos Baler. Hopefully they just walk right into it. Also, thank you, Darkslane, for the resubscribe during that. Oh my gosh, so many new followers today. I was not looking at that during the game. Okay. I don't need this, but I do want the Mephits. So I can kill something that's bigger for Chaos Baler purposes. So they have a Soldier of the Watch. It was the pen. Gosh darn it. I'm so dumb. I had a pen that was working. And like a genius, I decided to stop using it. Wait, how do they have another one? So this thing will block there. Gate to the Citadel. Oh, attack with Basilisk. Because it has to block. 2, 6. This is a glitch, right? Seven, 11, 13. Deal 2 to them with this. Oh no, I can deal damage to myself. Because it'll be 4, 11. No, I'm 1 off. Because this thing will die, so I'm still 1 off. I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I don't want to go for pure lethal here. They think they're color screwed, so giving them treasure seems really bad. Because they could just have instants that are like black or something. Also, is this a glitch? They don't have this in their hand, right? How did they get the 2-1? They already used the double team. They played a second copy of one? Then why are these ones grayed out on their double team? I'm kind of afraid of a sweeper, not gonna lie. They didn't even seek. Okay, they're dead. They didn't attack properly. Okay, well, given what I've seen with those things and the priest, I'm going to bring in breath weapon again. Gosh, what do I cut? What do I cut? What do I cut? I don't even know if opponent's playing a second color. Could cut the dragon. On the draw against a very aggressive opponent. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I was thinking about the 2-3. The 2-3 Vigilance. Yeah, that was a consideration for sure. But I think my deck has a lot of just good cards in it. Okay, so they were just majorly color screwed. Please don't have double team on turn 2. Please don't have double team on turn 2. Actually, I have this thing. Never mind. Go for it, bud. Sure. Those are good cards. It's just hexproof. It's not protection. I'm gonna play this. No fear. Keeping my treasure is pretty valuable, so we'll do that. Sure. Oh, I wasn't planning on putting craving on this anyway. And it's hexproof also, so it's fine. If I did want to do that. Yep, just from enchantments and artifacts. I'm gonna be patient. I'll trade Bronze Walrus for Flaming Fish Dust Guard. They have the Hippogriff, so they'll use that here, and then I'll kill it with my Yuri or something. Ooh, never mind. So they don't have Hippogriff. What do they have in hand? I'm kind of worried about a sweeper, to be honest. I can almost kill them this coming turn. 6, 9, 13. Yeah, we're not going to block here. I'm just going to try to win, maybe. Like, they must have a sweeper or something, maybe. Okay. Ouch. I was gonna kill their guy anyway, but then I guess I got max punished for that. I have some adventure creatures, Andy. Dang, I needed him feats first, I guess. It was a 3-for-1, but still, I would have been better suited if I had my creatures still. And now I lose. Yep, now I lose. That's how it goes. Phooey. Though, to be fair, I was still going to lose my guy anyway, because they were just going to... Or did they not have the mana to do it for X equals 4? I'm pretty sure they had the mana to do it for X equals 4 and bring this thing back too. I need that demon that has flying and stuff. Oh, come on, big demon. Nope, that's game. Wow. I was pretty confident in winning that game, but that stupid Ascend from Avernus wrecked me. Combined with not drawing any spells for a while. I played very conservatively because I felt very far ahead. I'm just going to run it back. I think I was going to lose that to Ascent of Avernus anyway, just because I wasn't drawing any spells. Okay, we have a good hand here. What could I mean, I could have done a lot more damage earlier in the game if I had played my thing of Unimog or whatever and started hitting them. Wow, that's a play. Doing that so I can play Scanos next turn. Yes! This is the second match. It's red. Does green get out of the range of... So you see here's something on watch? Yes, it does. Yeah, green is better, I agree. Yeah, I know if I discarded the aura, I could have played it from the graveyard, but I would have lost my guy to this You Hear Something on Watch, which is way worse. Because currently they can't kill this thing in a million years. Gotta play around You Hear Something on Watch. It's a very commonly played card, especially when they're getting wrecked on mana. Maybe they just want to chump this turn. Let's go! Holy heck. Wow. Ooh, I'm glad they got color screwed in game 1 and mana screwed in round 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. You got 2 wins. Holy heck. Breath Weapon. This card has been really a card I've wanted to sideboard in every time. I don't know if I should just main deck it. Yeah, I think I'm going to just keep it the way it is. Wow. We have had so many followers today. Let's just go through some of them and read them between these rounds. Rob Banana, Tai Chi, Saddam Hopper, Antonia Savasta, Draugable, Tara Grill, The Emerald, Dream Hero, Ishmael, Marius, Big Eyes, Huey Newis, The Pink Furby, DV Dutra, Tacoma, Nardoni, Alonzonator, Hyperion, Forest Counters, Zammy Queen, Mr. Billion, Larry Legend, Thick Poog, Frito Bandito, Popeye the Killer, Gissel King, Bank Sinatra, that's funny, League Astapaglia, Kid with a Q, Legit Turnip, X Factor, WDM Savage, and Dunego. And then David Milk and Snark. Don't you dare put Little Red in the sideboard. Oh, man. Thanks, MTG Hassan. Moose Monster. Astro Sanbi. Oh, man. And then if you're interested, you can find my YouTube channel here. Okay, we are on the draw. I really want to keep this. But I don't have both my colors. Or my good cards. I'm gonna mulligan this. Wrecked, but I'll keep this one. Oh dear. This hand is much worse than the first one because it only has 1 land. Let's go. We got the land. I'm a beast. I'm going to play Reckless Barbarian and go for the classic play Chaos Balor as soon as possible line. If I draw 1 more land, I can just get it out there on like turn 3. And then I'll just put the Craving of Yenaga on it and we'll be happy. Yeah, Balor Rex Red White. That's why I'm playing this guy instead of this guy. No! That's so rough. Luckily, if I draw a forest, I can play Jahira. And get my guy back. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Give me a land, boys, to free my soul. I wanna play Chaos, Baldur, and drift away. I'll get my second 1/3 into play. Don't mind if I do. As soon as I draw a land and can play the Swashbuckler, I'll be in much better shape. Also, looks like another good matchup for my classic Dragon's Breath Sweeper. Exactly, Terry boy. I love the confidence. We're currently stuck on 2 lands against an aggressive opponent who has not done us any damage. And we have Mafit's Enthusiasm to keep us alive. And we have our 2 1/3 blockers. So all in all, not going as badly as it could be going. We have 15 beautiful lands in here. So what combat tricks are there? There is like deal 2 to a creature if they use Patriarch's Blessing, which they won't do. What red combat tricks are there? Gosh, I should know this just off the top of my head, off rip. I'm just blanking. +3/+1. I'd rather kill the Cobalt Warcaller. They could have +1/+1 for their team as well from a you hear something on watch. What is happening? Oh. Man, I just wrecked them. I'm not attacking because I don't want to risk any trades whatsoever. But I'm about to get a treasure. Young Red Dragon for the win. And I can kill this with my Jahira. Two lands. I parlay my Young Red Dragon into a Jahira, which I then use to kill Portable Hole. If I draw another green card this century, what's the red one do? Oh, I can kill it, yeah? Oh, and I can give my guy haste. Oh my gosh. We're doing it. Oh, they don't do anything. They don't even attack. This is insane. 2 lands is all we need. They didn't attack with their Warriors of Tiamat. Okay. It's easy to say my deck doesn't need Meteor Golem when I only have 2 lands on turn 10. But They probably have a combat trick. This guy's actually insane. Ugh. If they play indestructible, it's better than some of the tricks they could have. Oh my gosh, we're still in this with a chance. Yes! I'm going to discard Swashbuckler. No, Thrakus. And then next turn I can play Kalos Balor with haste and wreck their entire board. Oh, we're still in it. Who needs green mana? Waiting for Balor to wipe him out, exactly. Oh my gosh. I can't cast this thing ever. This game, really. Just don't kill my Reckless Barbarian, please. Please, sir. I'm begging you. I don't need land. Reckless Barbarian gives me 2 mana. I just need to not kill my Reckless Barbarian and have like with their last card being a removal spell. Does this thing have first strike now? No, just red-green. Oh my gosh, come on, deck! You can do it! You can do it! Please just play your 4-2. It'll be so good, opponent. Just wait and see. Yes! 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 For Sparta! Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm going to play this extra safe. In case they have you hear something on watch, I'm only going to attack with Chaos Balor. No! No! Oh! Pain! You gotta be kidding me, man! No! Oh, that's a major problem. That is a major problem. Oh, man. Still got a 5/5, but that would have been so much better if they had just gotten aggressive and like used that on my Jaheira or something. I get a treasure so I can try to play Scanos. Meteor Golem has got a Steadfast Unicorn in its sights, I'll tell you that much. Give me a forest deck. Come on. You know you want to. I'll block like this. Yes! They didn't return their flyer or whatever. They didn't want to lose their creature, it looks like. If I can draw a land and just jam this, like, Meteor Golem to kill the Steadfast Unicorn, that would be huge. Or that. Next turn I'll play Meteor Golem. Ooh, red Scanus. I was thinking of making green Scanos when I get the chance, because 6/6 Vigilance seems nice here. Okay, red Scanos it is. I'm going to get rid of the Unogu, because first strike seems really good on this board. I don't have anything to do anyway, so... Come on, man. Just joking me. Could I just have a break? Oh, nice. I really want to play these two so I can start hitting them. I'm going to play Naftanishni first. And then next turn I'll play the red dragon, put Craving of Yanogu on it, and start attacking them, and then I'll kill them in 2 turns. Because this thing will give me a haste version, and this one will have haste. The real one will have haste too. I have Meteor Golem as an insurance. It's not relevant because they got rid of it. Oh, they did waste the text. They can only use that once. Dang. What could they have? They could have +1/+1 to everything. They could just be spamming Genasi Rabble Rouser, pumps. This is 3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. This is my block. If you have +1/+1 for your team. How did that one have first strike? What? Oh no, I killed it with first strike. I can win here. They have. But I think I'm going to be conservative, because if they do have +1/+1 to everyone. I could win here if they have nothing, but I'm kind of worried of them having something. Probably holding land. If I attack all and they have you hear something on watch and kill the Scanos, then I don't kill them. I'm off by 3, and then they kill me on the crackback. Okay, well, we're definitely bringing in this thing. I can't believe we won that game. Bringing in Breath Weapon. I kind of want to bring in this thing. I'm going to cut Young Red Dragon, I have to. They're a very aggressive deck, and I need blockers. Stuck on 2 for like 7 turns, 8 turns, I don't even know. Do I want the Jaded Sellsword? Probably still, because it works with the... I'm thinking about just adding as much life gain as I can. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to cut for Shepherd. Craving of Yonogu. No, Craving's really good. Maybe not. This thing's too expensive. I'd rather have a Shepherd. I'm just gonna run it like this. I could cut Unexpected Windfall. We have just reached 500 viewers. Lil Red has done nothing but help. I actually want to win, and I can't have a card that doesn't block. Well, this hand's a disaster. Okay, this is much better. There have been some sound issues here. I might have to sacrifice my own Bronze Walrus to the cause. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a massacre. I'm doing this so I can find lands. Next turn I'll play Owlbear. I'm going to try to stabilize it around 8 life. They don't have any hasters that I know of. Playing Owlbear should help with that. It is an instant, I know. They do have the 4/2 haste dragon, yeah, that is correct. But I can't kill it with breath weapons, so that is not great anyway. Play the Menace guy, you know you want to. Perfect. And then next turn, I will use my breath weapon. If they play like Unicorn, Soldier. Yeah, I'm not planning on taking extra damage for no reason. I'll get their combat trick out. Sure.
I think. How this, I put this off. It's been going on for like 3 years.
So it's... We'll see what they target.
Yeah.
They did target the walrus. That was good. Oh, does the white version of this do anything? Creature to the battlefield with haste. Them having humiliation would make sense.
Well,
I want to get Thrakus into play and then play Jaded Sellsword with haste. They do have nothing to sack right now. They don't have to sack something, though. They can just specialize. It's a May sacrifice. So they can bring back their Menace guy, but I have 2 blockers for it. We're at 10, so that's pretty good. Oh, that's unfortunate.
speaks of German already.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, he looks up.
Well, I'm gonna block.
It's on that system.
Yeah.
Said
Oh, it has first strike. How did it get first strike?
he said,
Wait, what? Oh, that's first strike. Oh, I suck. Oops. Yeah, I didn't know what this card did. Well, shucks.
what's that?
Now, if they do play the will, though, they do lose their other will,
Yeah.
which is a factor. Oh, they can specialize it and play another one? Oh, that's brutal. Never mind. So I really screwed up. I should be at 6 right now, and I should have my Death Toucher still. That was real bad. Not great for me. Kill the Liara. I'm killing the Liara so that their creatures don't all get +1/+1 in perpetuity. Because all their creatures have the same names as each other. Ouch. That is an ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, that's tough. Oh yeah, you're right. Clock is a factor.
Well, depends on what year. This year, yes.
Why doesn't it tell me the... why doesn't it give me the options I want? They're going to take my guy with Will. I mean, I don't have to pray for a disconnect. I beat them in game 1. The clock is becoming a factor for my opponent, potentially. Tick-tock, as they say. Yep. Okay. They can will to get an extra combat step. I mean, they can still beat me easily in 9 minutes. They can still easily beat me in less than 8 minutes. I mean, not only with a nut draw. Oh, man, if I hadn't screwed up my Basilisk thing. Okay, Shepherd, maybe. Hmm. I'm going to cut Windfall for an Inspiring Bard. Run it like this. Because I like having the extra life gain, and a 3/3 lines up well, and I just need to hope I don't flood out. Jeez. I'm going to keep this, but it's really a rough hand. I need to draw a mountain. Mountain, 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 mountain. Oh, gosh. Why? That's a hand capable of losing in 8 minutes? Yes, it is. It is indeed. I don't think time is going to be a factor, though. You know what's great is that I got completely hosed on mana in game 1. And so game 2, I just was really hoping for a little bit of better fortune here. I'm gonna do this play so they slow down a little bit. Come on, mountain. Because if I play a mountain, I can play the swashbuckler. Oh, the pain! Could I just buy a land of the right color? Please. That. Oh, there's a mountain. Thanks, bud. So Wrathful Dragon kills me. If I had drawn a mountain the turn before, I would have been fine. Because I could have then done my classic Breath Weapon plus Mephite's Enthusiasm on Wrathful. But as it is, I'm taking 6 damage from the Wrathful Red Dragon when I do try to kill it. I mean, I guess I won the game that I missed 6 land drops in a row. Does 0 to dragon. Yeah, I have to kill it with this. Gosh, if they had just played, like, the stupid Menace guys. Oh, that's frustrating. Real frustrating defeat here. They're probably just doing all the numbers because they can't possibly lose. They can't hold a Unicorn Pump. It's only on your turn. Yep, real lovely. Just wrecked.
That could lose. And
There we go. There's the lands. If only I could have gotten the Meteor Golem down. I think I could have won this game if I'd hit my lands because I have the Pit Trap to kill this. I've got the Breath Weapon to kill these 2 guys. I've got blockers. I've got a Meteor Golem, but... Oh, that's really tough. Man, I feel betrayed by my deck at the end there. I think I have to keep that hand, but maybe I don't. Maybe I can mulligan it. I have more mountains than I do forests. But maybe I just have... I mean, 3 lands with a 2-drop, kind of a removal spell. Yeah. Just real disappointed. I think I had Breath Weapon too. No, I didn't have Breath Weapon. Gosh. Oh, man. I think I had some colorless stuff too. I had Meteor Golem, I think. Maybe. I think I had 1, 2, 3 lands. I don't know. I think I drew all red cards. I don't. I mulliganed. The thing was, I mulliganed very aggressively in the first game, and you kind of saw what happens when you mulligan those borderline hands. Is I got an even worse hand that only had 1 land. Oh, man. Well, If you were watching on YouTube and you made it all the way to the end, leave hashtag so close to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content. Check out the description to find the Patreon, the Discord server, my Twitch stream link, all that stuff. That's going to do it for this draft video, though. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time.